Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie, and if you're not new to my channel, then welcome back. So before I get into the purpose of this video, I want to give a shout out to Allana Davison on YouTube. She's this Canadian beauty. She's so beautiful, and a good chunk of no, that doesn't sound right. A good chunk of that. A good part of the reason why she's so beautiful is because she's such a warm and down-to-earth and funny gal. And she had a video recently that was blush and lipstick pairings for spring, you know, using like brighter blushes and lipsticks to go with it, either sheer or bold, whatever. But it just gave me a great idea. You should have seen me last night on my bathroom floor with swatches all up and down my arm of like blushes and stuff and writing notes furiously. It was a combination of being nerdy and creative and artistic. So thank you for that, Allana. I've got, you know, great pairings to try in the next few days. And what was really great about it is, besides a no-fail easy spring look, was that I got to shop my stash. I looked at blushes and lipsticks I hadn't worn in a while or didn't really use much of because I wasn't sure what to pair it with. Yay. So I made sure to concentrate on lipsticks or blushes that I haven't worn much to really utilize them. So great video. And there are other people that are doing it too. Today I'm wearing NYX Buttercloss in Meringue on my lips, and I'm wearing Justify My Love by Too Faced on my cheeks, which is like this brighter, cool pink. And I love the combination. And I was a little bit worried about the blush, but I used a duo fiber brush, so it puts it on gently, buffs it out really well, and you can layer it. It's great. So the purpose of today's video is kind of an updated skincare routine / questions. I've seen some tags going around about questions about their skincare routine, and I wasn't tagged in it, but I thought it was a really great idea because I haven't done one in a while, and instead of like rambling and, you know, being too long, at least this way I can answer specific questions. So yeah, I thought that tag was a great idea. So I'll get started. The first question that was asked is, what is your skin type? My skin type is combination oily. That gets really oily in the like spring, summertime, and a little bit dry in the wintertime. And I'm also fighting wrinkles, which I notice more on my forehead and my here and here. Yeah, I guess the usual spots, but I'm fighting wrinkles, and then sometimes I have occasional breakouts. So that's my skin type. It's combo oily with wrinkles and occasional breakouts. So, and then the second question is, what is my skincare product storage? I actually use bins from the dollar store. I have 2 small kids who are into crafts and have toys and all that stuff. So I'm constantly buying stuff from the dollar store. So this is one of my bins. This is like my main bin. It's like full of crap that has, you know, the stuff I use day and night, virtually every day. And then I have my smaller dollar store bin for extra products. Like sometimes I'll buy face wipes that I really like on sale, and since I'm going to use it anyways, eventually I'll buy it. And I store my masks or other skin treatments I might not use all the time. I mean, my bathroom upstairs, it's got a weird design because you walk in and the counter starts at an angle, and it doesn't have drawers, it has like doors, so I use a lot of bins. I mean, eventually one day it would be great to redo the bathroom and actually have like drawers and stuff, but this is why I have bins, so yeah. And the same thing with my makeup. I bought a 3, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw it, but I have a 3 storage drawer for my makeup, for like palettes and stuff. And then I have a desk organizer from the dollar store, and then I bought pencil like holders and just put stuff in it, like brushes and whatnot. It was great. It was cheap, and it was a great way to organize my makeup. If it was more on display, then I would invest in a couple really nice pieces, but dollar store. So yeah. Number 3, what is my favorite ingredient in skincare? And there's 2 that really stand out for me. So the first one would be tea tree oil. I use one of my favorite products is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner from The Body Shop. This is it here. I think they've updated their packaging since then, but I love this because you have to really shake it up, but it really does tone and mattify your skin. And if you don't believe it, then try not using it for a couple days and then you will notice the difference. I also used to use a skincare night cream and a day cream with tea tree oil. But now that I'm older, I've updated my skincare routine a little bit, but that would be one of the things that stood out for me and that really helped control my skin but still give me moisture. The second skincare product that really helped me is glycolic acid, like the AHA and BHA. So I have a product from Jouviance, Restructiv. It's all worn out, so it's not fantastic, but I'll list the name down in the information below. But this has 10%. And I use this at night because it's a gentle peel. So over time, it just gently gets rid of the dead skin and gives you so much radiance, and your products afterwards just sink in better. And it's a cream, but it's not a heavy cream. So it sinks in my skin really well. Like, I have to be careful with creamy products because they don't sit in my skin well. They actually make me oilier. Sometimes I get these weird white bumps, so I'm really careful, but this is really nice. It sinks in the skin really nice. The only thing is it stinks. It stinks. Even my husband notices it, and he doesn't have the Wolverine smell that I do. It smells, but I don't care because I put it at night and I'm going to bed and it works. So since I've been using it, my breakouts have been less. I used to get a lot of cystic acne kind of breakouts, like the underskin, and really painful, and whether I touch them or not, they scar. And the older I get, the more easily I scar. So I was getting really frustrated and stopped using microdermabrasion because it can sometimes cut your skin a little bit and bacteria can get in, and use this instead. So yeah, I bought a second bottle now and it lasts quite a while. I think it's about, on sale at Pharmaprix, I think it's about $32. It can get a little bit pricey. I think maybe full price it's under 40, but the older you get, the more you gotta kind of invest a little bit more in your skincare unless you're blessed with fantastic skin. And I do have nice skin, but it's not without its issues, right? So since I've been using it, my skin is so much more brighter. It has a natural glow and not an oily glow. Like, it has a natural glow on my cheekbones. I noticed that the tone's a little bit better. You know, it's just a little bit smoother. This is my favorite ingredient. So since then, I bought from NIP+FAB. I'll show you here. Everything's so bright today. There's still snow on my deck, so it's casting great light. Yeah, anyways. So this is the NIP+FAB Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads. So it brightens skin and illuminates and blah, blah, blah. So I use these face wipes every morning, and then the night cream I alternate. So if I'm not using the night cream by Jouviance, I use the Creme Volitisante facial moisturizer. I'll list the English name down below. It's by Lush. And this is a light as feather lavender moisturizer that disappears into oily or blemish prone skin. This smells really nice because it's lavender, and it looks quite creamy, but it really does sink in your skin really nice and gives a nice finish. Like, it's really nice. So yeah, I've been alternating with that. Now, when you use the glycolic acid, you will feel a bit of a stinging. You might get a little bit of redness, but I didn't get redness. I just felt the stinging, and I kind of like it because I'm like, you're working. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Okay, I've been rambling. Let's see. Number 4, my most indulgent product. It's actually these two. Because they're the most expensive on my list, it would be the Jouviance Glycolic Laser 10 cream and the Lush. This one was actually more expensive than this one. It was 45 bucks. But so far I'm really happy with it, and it really hydrates my skin, and I do notice it it's just nicer. It's nicer. So yeah, these would be my most indulgent product. Question number 5 is, what is your best budget buy? That would be definitely the simple Micellar makeup remover wipes. Come on, honey. There we go. And it's for, well, it says it's a sensitive skin experts, and it gently cleanses and instantly hydrates. I think I'm on my 4th or 5th package. They're under 10 bucks. Sometimes you can get them for 8 bucks at Walmart. Sometimes they're the cheapest. They're the cheapest. But what I love about these is that they really help remove your makeup. So what I do first is I remove my makeup with the wipe, and I especially go like around the perimeters where maybe washing your face might not reach, because I don't want to get suds like in my hairline. So I just use the wipe, and then I use it down my neck and just all over, except for my eyes. Fantastic. So like I said, it really takes off a lot of the product. It makes your skin feel really good. It doesn't make your skin feel like dry or tight or anything like that. I just love it. I just love it. That is my favorite thing. And then I go in after with the Neutragena Naturals Fresh Cleansing and Makeup Remover. And then I'll do that gently over my eyes, and then whatever is left, I'll go in with a micellar water to remove the rest of the eye makeup, which is usually a lot because I wear a lot of mascara. But if you've seen my last skincare video, then I've been using this forever. Number 6, any tools? No, I had contemplated using the Clairsonic or one of those tools, but I guess for me it would have to be really soft. And I've heard that they're great for deep cleaning into pores, but it's expensive, and I want to concentrate more on the skin cream first. Maybe one day in the future, I'll see, I don't know, but so far I'm not using any tools. Number 7 would be the best mask or masks. If you've been following my channel, if you've been watching my videos, then I just put out a video of the Body Shop masks, and that would be my favorite so far. I have a few now, actually. I would have to say my ultimate favorite, to cut this question short, would be the Body Shop's Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. So for my skin especially, because I have oily skin, it's mostly in the T-zone. Definitely most on my nose, then my chin, and then a little bit my forehead. So I don't really do it much on the forehead because I've got fine lines, and I'd rather put something moisturizing on there. And my nose is the biggest problem area. I've got clogged pores and anyways. So I put this on, and you feel it tingling, it smells fantastic, you really feel it working, your skin looks brighter after, it definitely looks more smooth and a bit cleared out. And then the tingly sensation kind of stays for a little bit while, so it gives you that nice like spa experience. And it's $28, but it's really worth it. Like for me, it's really worth every penny, and I've had it for a while, and I used about a quarter of it, and I've had it for a while, because a little bit goes a long way. Oh, I love the smell. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. So that would be my favorite masks. And I do have other masks that I use that I really like, but that's the one that stands out the most for me. If I could use nothing else, I would use that one. Okay, so 8, the best multi-use product. Good old Vaseline. My mom has been a big fan of baby oil or Vaseline, and she's the one who taught me this, that you can use this for cleaning up your eye makeup. And if I go camping or somewhere, like I'm just going for one night, I might just bring this. But I use this mostly for my lips. I find it's the best moisturizer for my lips. I'm constantly moisturizing my lips, they're constantly dry, so this really helps. And I always put it on at night. Sometimes, like in a really dry winter time, I'll put a little bit on my lashes and my brows because they're hairs, they need to be moisturized. I'll put it on my kids' cheeks because they get really dry and red. Any super dry spots. It's just, I love it. The only other lip product that could really moisturize my lips comparable to this would probably be the Fresh line, you know, the sugar lip balms and stuff. Oh my gosh, they're freaking amazing, freaking expensive. I mean, I think it's worth it, but this, if you're looking for a super budget friendly moisturizer for your lips, Vaseline, good old Vaseline. Can't go wrong. Okay, favorite brand. So I've got a few favorites from different brands like Neutragena and the Simple and that glycolic acid and NIP+FAB, but the one that stands out the most for me is the Body Shop. I'm using less of the skincare, well, the creams, like the day creams and night creams, but I still use one of the eye creams, which is the vitamin E eye cream. I alternate that with another eye cream. I love their masks. I love their body butters. Like nothing else moisturizes my skin like those body butters. I remember in the summertime when I was younger that I didn't really have to moisturize my skin. Like I just walk out and just be la. And then, you know, your late 30s happens and then I would be dry even in the summertime and it drove me crazy. But I love the cocoa butter, body butter, the English rose. I've used a lot of them, but the ones that are like the super hydrating ones, oh my gosh, I love them so much. They smell so good. They really moisturize and you don't need that much product. When they can moisturize your feet, they're good. Okay, so that's why they stand out the most for me. And I like that they have deals, you know, they have often buy one, second one half off, or buy two, get the third free, or buy three, get three free. Like, I like that they do that, and they have a great reward system that you can collect points and get money off your next purchase. So I think they're a fantastic company. Like they do really good. So that they would stand out the most for me. And let's see, number 10, best spot treatment. You know, I think because I've been so focused on my oily and aging skin, I haven't really done any spot treatment. Even though I do get breakouts and I used to get more breakouts, I guess I would just use my mask more on top of it or a bit more of the glycolic acid. You know, I would just take a Q-tip and just dab a little bit more cream on that one area that might be red or whatnot. And I find that the glycolic acid will kind of like dry out the acne more. So you might get some like flaky, dry skin, but I find that the pimple doesn't last as long. So yeah, I guess that would be my spot treatment, but I don't have any specific spot treatment. I guess as I get older, I'll probably get more spot treatments for wrinkles. But so far I'm okay. I mean, I've got wrinkles, but it's all good. I don't mind a bit of wrinkles. I mean, it's a privilege to grow old. It really is. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I want to look fantastic, but I don't want to try to look younger. I just want to look fresh, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's see. 11 would be favorite skincare routine step. So I have two steps that I absolutely love. Like I take my time mostly at night to get ready, removing my makeup and applying, you know, the toners and the makeup removers and the serums and the eye treatments and a mask, like, and then your face cream. Like the daytime routine is not as long, the nighttime routine is. And I don't mind because it's really paid off to take care of my skin. I was the girl that went to bed with her makeup on most of the time, especially in like my 20s and very early 30s. Like I went to bed way too often with my makeup, and then I used to get away with it because I had great young skin, and then I started to not get away with it. So I find that the better I treat my skin, the better my skin looks and the better I feel. Like I feel fresh. Let's see. So yeah, I would have to say serums and masks, because there's something about serums that give you like that extra moisture, that has that boost of fix that you need depending on the serum that you're using. Especially this NIP+FAB No Needle Fix Serum. Wow. This would actually, I haven't tried it yet, but I think it would be a good primer, because when you put it on, not only does it moisturize your skin, but it seems to like smooth you out. It's really nice. Like everything looks controlled and a bit more even. Like I just love this stuff. And NIP+FAB isn't expensive, and they're really good. Really good. And then, yeah, masks would be another one. Because like I mentioned before, it just, you know, I feel like I'm in that spot for a little bit, right? So often I will, if I'm in a rush, I'll just do like a spot treatment with my mask. But if I have time, I put the charcoal mask on my nose and chin, and then the other mask, the rose one, on my forehead, a little bit under my eyes and on my cheeks. And then I let that sit. And then I alternate with another mask from Lush, which you have to keep in the fridge. I'll list the name down below, but that one's really nice too, because your skin looks brighter. Yeah, I got it because I wanted a brightening mask. So I'll list that one down below because I don't have it on me right now, but that one's really good. So yeah, those two things really contribute to making that nighttime routine feel like luxurious and relaxing. And number 12 would be the skincare wish list. Let's see. Well, I've been saying I want to try Botox for a while, and people tell me I'm crazy, but I will try that. I will. Maybe for my 40th birthday. That's next year. But you know what? I'll have to say, I will start with saying a zombie cream. A zombie cream. Now, those who know me and have heard this story are going to giggle, but I had this sample, I forget which company, and it was this peeling mask thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm used to it. My skin can handle some of this stinging, whatever. So you put it on your skin and it's like a gel. It's not sticky or anything. It's like a gel, right? So you put it on your skin, you leave it on for 10 seconds, and then you start massaging in circular motions, and then you rinse off. And I was thinking at the time, like, what's going to happen in 10 seconds? Like, what is this stuff? Give me a break. Anyways, I tried it because I like trying stuff. And then the more I did circular motions, all of a sudden my face started to like peel off. I had like chunks of skin. So you know when you get like a sunburn and then you just rub and all of a sudden you peel like all the skin? That's what was happening. And then I rinsed my face and it looked like a freaking baby's bottom. It was so smooth and bright. So I ran down the stairs and calling after my husband, and I'm like, DJ, my face, you need to Google something. And he thought like I burnt my face or something. No, because sometimes I can't put into words how I'm feeling, but pretty much I wanted to look up this product because I just loved the effect of it. And so it was quite expensive, but my husband's amazing. He's like my Google king. He looked up the ingredients and then he searched for other companies that had the same ingredients with high ratings and whatnot. So we did a bit more research and we found a company that did it half price. I don't remember the name right now, but when I get it, I will do a video about this, but it's from Japan. And he didn't believe me at first. He thought like, oh, maybe it's sticky and it's kind of like glue when it dries. It does that, you know? I'm like, no, man. It was like a gel. So he looked up videos when they were demonstrating. I'm like, that's what happened to my face. So we ordered it from Amazon and it's on its way soonish. I don't know. It's going to take some time, but that is on my wish list, but I'm getting it soon. So it's actually my birthday present. We found it at half price from the original product, and I can't wait. And there's other areas where I could think to use it too. But one of the things I'm excited about is that, you know, not only does it take off any of the dead skin that other products might not do it, but because of that, your other skincare products sink in better. You don't need as much. It just works better overall. So I'm really excited to get this, and I think it will really be helpful. I just have to not abuse it because that could be bad. So like, I guess you use it once, maybe twice a week. I don't know. I'll read the package, but I'll let you guys know. Yeah, so that covers the questions, that covers the new stuff I've been using, that covers my updated skincare routine. So if you've stuck with me this long, thank you. Thanks for your patience. And if you have any questions or comments, then, you know, leave them down below. And if you like this video, if you want to see more videos like this, then give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed, I'd love to have you, and then that way you can hear more of my ramblings. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.